Summer Arizona keeps children inside and on video games, but did you know that just 76 extra minutes outside a day can reduce the risk of myopia by 50%? That's why Haley Duff and Dr. Nate is here to encourage families to spend more time outdoors this summer and take a screen staycation. Welcome, Haley and Doctor. How are you?
Excellent.
We're doing great. Thank you for having us.
So let's first talk, Doctor. I hope I pronounced it right. It's called myopia.
Myopia. But you definitely know the term nearsightedness, and that's basically what we're talking about. The eye changes shape, and kids have trouble seeing far away. They have to squint, struggle to see the board, get close to the TV, and that is what myopia is.
Got it. And so let's talk about the risk of this and limiting the kids, of course, being inside and how to prevent this disease.
Yeah, so myopia has been known to run in families for a very long time, but more recently it has increased a lot, even in families that don't have nearsightedness or myopia, and that's because kids spend too much time indoors on their devices and not enough time outside playing games, running around, being a kid. And the reason why that's important is because high rates of myopia can also lead to more severe eye disease as an adult.
Got it. Wow. Haley, let's talk about you and what you notice in your kids and intervening to their being inside.
Well, you know, you were talking a little earlier about the hot summer months, and we definitely feel that in Texas. We live in Austin, and my kids are definitely asking to be indoors more often right now and asking for their devices. So, you know, I myself have myopia, and I know it can be genetic. So we are really trying to do everything we can to implement good, positive routines when it comes to how often our kids are on these devices and doing the near work. And so we are wholeheartedly accepting this screen staycation challenge. We are taking a tech time out, and I actually love this because I love being outside. So, you know, for us to have like family time outdoors is great, but it's also giving me a chance to prioritize my kids' eye health and make those comprehensive eye exams that I know we all sometimes put off and don't always get to on time. So, you know, these last few weeks of the summer break are great before everybody gets busy again with the school year, to get in there, get those eye exams done, and talk to your doctor about some of these new exciting treatment options that are out there to slow the progression of this disease.
Yeah, you said it right there. School is getting back. The kids are inside. Yes. They need to make sure that they're having their eyes checked. And Dr. Nate, let's talk about, again, some questions that parents definitely should ask the doctor when they're in there.
Yeah, so, you know, parents want to familiarize themselves as much as they can before they go to the eye doctor, and that includes watching their children, knowing what to ask. You can get more information at myopiaawareness.org. There's a list of sample questions you can sort of think about ahead of time. And that's just so important because earlier eye exams means earlier detection, which means prevention of progression. There are treatment options that didn't exist when you and I were kids to help limit their progression of myopia and therefore limit their risk of eye disease.
Well, I like it. Haley, very quickly as we get to wrap up here, what's one fun thing you suggest families should do outside together?
Oh gosh, we've been doing all kinds of things outdoors. We've been hiking. There's some animals that live in our neighborhoods. We've been going to visit some little friendly goats that live down the block from us. But you know, there's these really fantastic kits that you can also order through myopiaawareness.org that had really great ideas for things to do with your kids outside. So visit the website, check out the kit. Check out the questions that Dr. Nate was referring to and get in there for those eye exams.
Perfect. Dr. Nate and Haley, thank you very much for joining us this morning and getting us ready for the kids to get back into school and, of course, taking the big old screen staycation challenge. So, thank you.
Thank you.